Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Well, the game's just finished. Fulham 0, City 2. What are your thoughts? Just doing a quick vlog. Ray's going to try and get some interviews outside the ground. I know he just made it because there was 4 stations, I think, were closed prior to the Fulham ground. So I'm not sure how he got there in the end. I think he got off, walked or ran or got on a bus or something like that. So great win. Second half was garbage, I must admit. It was so boring. It was like pulling teeth. But high black soul. Aguero looked like he may have an injury. Yeah, it's we'll see. It might be precautionary. There's a lot of games, so I'm sure. I'm still in Spain till tomorrow. Yeah. All I can say is, well, Aguero, I love that man. Yeah. Hi Andy. Hi Corny. Are you all right, mate? Yeah, we'll wait and see until tomorrow. You know, at this stage of the season, you don't want any chances. So if you feel anything, I'm sure Guardiola and the medical staff are saying, look, just come off, save it. A neutral, it was a good game, to be honest. Sherlock got a kick in the teeth. Was that the ball from Walker hit him in the face? Aguero goal was mad. The power eyes, just brilliant. Hi Andy, hi Black Soul. I think he's okay, Andy. Yeah, I think it's precautionary. He might have a niggle. We'll see whether he plays on Wednesday night. I don't think injury may be serious, Frederick said. Let's hope not. This stage of the season, there's far too many games. So we've got the likes of Sane to come back. We've got Pep never calms down, always wants more. And I'm sure he'll be really disappointed. And I'm sure he'll say it wasn't good enough, certainly that second half. Well done on your pain. Pains me to say it. Yeah, I'm sure it does, mate. It's over to you tomorrow. Going to be a tough game against Spurs. But yeah, we can afford to bench Aguero on Wednesday. Frederick said, yeah, I agree. I said we're playing Cardiff at home, so we don't want to risk him. There's plenty more games. Still think Liverpool will win the title. Sorry, mate. Well, we'll see. And when we win it, I'm going to come back to you, mate. I'm going to do a video with you and call you out and shout you out for that comment, mate. So, yeah, first half, wonderful. Possession was great. The passing and movement. I think he'll play on Wednesday. I think he's okay. We'll see. They won't take any risks whatsoever on him. That's for certain. Yeah, don't you can say haha, I know you. I'll do a video with you. First half, yeah, exceptional. They were super. Passing was slick. It was, movement was excellent. Wonderful goal from Bernardo Silva got us on our way, which was what we needed. A nice early goal, and then it was total domination, really. Hope you guys do us a favour tomorrow. Hope Spurs do us a favour, yeah. And then we got Sergio's goal, just class, pure strength and control, and what a wonderful world-class finish. I mean, the guy's an absolute genius. He really is. I'll be at the Cardiff game, yeah. Coming home, flying home tomorrow. I'll be home probably around about 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Sterling looked tired. He did. He first half, he was all over the place. Second half, yeah, he looked, quite a few of them, I was surprised, their control of the ball, they seemed slipping or overpassing it, but it's 3 points, we can't complain. No sun, mate, no, not today. Today was always forecast to be cloudy. It's been out for a few hours, but we've been out and then it was great. Hi, Chris, you all right, mate? Gundogan played well. Disagree. Sorry, I don't think he had a great game. His shooting was awful. So I'm not going to call him out, but yeah, he wasn't great. Man of the match, hard one. Thought David Silva had a decent game today. Kept the ball moving. I don't know. I couldn't pick anyone. I don't think anyone really stood out, if I'm honest. Bernardo Silva, yeah, possibly. Yeah, for his goal, and he constantly looked a threat more than any of the other players, if I'm honest. Man of the match was Bernardo Silva. Hamza says what? I don't know what to what. You'll have to explain that. Ray's just sending through some videos now. David Silva's been terrible. I don't think he's been terrible. No, not at all. By his standards, he's not been at the level. But you watch him and he keeps the ball moving all the time. So no, I would definitely not say terrible. Not at all. disagree with that comment, I'm afraid. But he's not been at that. That's where he was last year. I'm beginning to think Sane won't sign a new contract at Cobby. I think he will. I think he'll sign it. I'm not concerned about Sane whatsoever. What do you think of the game, says Chris? Brilliant first half. Absolutely awful as a spectator to watch in the second half. It was just pass the ball for the sake of passing. Ray sending him through on WhatsApp. What's your behind-the-scenes methods of getting videos out, Andy? KDB's not fully fit. No, he needs game time. God, shave his hair off. That's what I say. Ray sends them through. When normally what happens, it's a bit different. Well, it's not different. It depends on what cameras we're using. Obviously, I'm on my phone here. We've got a 4K HD camera that we use at the matches and things like that. He looked sharp, yeah. He did. And, you know, depends if who's at the matches. If I'm at the match like on Wednesday, I'll send WhatsApp videos on my phone. It's easier. Fans were loud today. They were superb. Just posted something from the Fulham ground. And Ray was there with the whole chanting towards the end with about Bernard Health. I'm standing alone, Oasis. So yeah, Ray will send them through if it's on his phone. I'll upload them on my laptop into the into the editing software, and we'll put them all together and then get them out. That's normally how we do it. Or if they're on the 4K camera, we just download them off the memory card and then do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, the fans were superb today. They went on for about 25 minutes. Even my wife said, "Is that the City fans?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Gosh, not stopped." When we were watching the game, it was. Yeah, it was great at the end. Nice tribute and brilliant of City to send 1,300 scarves, red and black scarves down to Fulham for all the fans. Thought that was a really nice touch as well. To you now, Chris. Yeah, it's over to you guys. Big man, I love your team, Man City, but you beat me today 2-0. Sorry, I missed that one, mate. Keep them short because they come flying in. Yeah, what I'll ask you a question. All of you now, you can say. So pressure's on Liverpool, says Stevie. Yeah, what do you reckon about Cardiff on Wednesday? Andy says Mark the Blue. They're fighting for their lives, so you know, I don't think it's going to be easy. But at home, we're very dominant, and I think with the likes of Sane coming back as well, I can see us winning. By how many, I've no idea. If you miss messages, can you just scroll up for the rest? Can do if I'm on my laptop, mate, but I'm on my phone, so I can't really do that. That's the problem. And Ray's obviously at the match doing videos and interviewing fans, so I just thought I'd do a quick vlog with you guys before Ray starts sending me. He's just sent me through a couple of videos. I'll have a look at those after this and then get them up onto the website, onto the channel. So, hi Andy, second half game management. Yeah, of course it was, absolutely, yeah. But I mean, as a spectator, it's, you know, as a fan and whatever, if you're there at the game or you're watching it, it's not great. It's like, it was just passing it around 1,000 passes in midfield. And but, you know, that's, you know, people coming back from international breaks and things like that. I'm sure Pep would have wanted them to step it up a little bit more. We got a little bit sloppy in the second half. Passes. How would you rate Fulham out of 10? How would you rate City out of 10? Fulham, I'd say 4. City, 6. That's what I'd today. I would have given them 7 for the first half, and then second half, I thought we were poor. But I mean, like I said, somebody said there, and I agree, it was game management. But as a spectacle, we weren't great. Walker hit the outside of the post when he should have really scored. Lovely little tapping through from Sterling. No injuries. Well, yeah. Well, Sergio will have to wait and see. I wouldn't like to just say Sergio, there's nothing wrong with him. Will we see him at his finest? If we are going to see it, I think he'll still need another 4 or 5 games, and that's where he was when he got that injury. Spurs 5, Liverpool 0, says City boy. Let's hope so. That'd be wonderful. I think he'll need time. Being out for so long. Fulham were good considering they have nothing to lose coming to this game. Yeah, they were okay. They didn't trouble Edison at all. Are you still working away for work? Yes, I am, mate. Lots of games coming up, can't burn themselves out. I agree. Like I said, I've got no issues with them sort of Kamal's says, my brother, you will win the Premier League 2019, but Liverpool also have a chance. Absolutely, Kamal. What was I saying? Do you think Thurner looks a bit rusty? Yeah, I mean, he's going to be, and you know, plenty of players are going to be, you know, those who've not been on international break and have been out having injuries will take 2 or 3 games to get back up to that match fitness. It's one thing training. You can train for 2 weeks. There's nothing like playing, and it takes a while to get into your swing. And I think Kevin De Bruyne was just doing that before he had that hamstring injury, which was a shame. We were just seeing the best of him, and then bang, he's out again. Yeah, there's no worries at all. City boy, got no issue with Werner. He's world class in his position. So yeah, I don't think it'll take him. Why? Mr. Smooth says, "Why won't you just lose?" LOL. Because we're City. Big help for Fernandinho's back. Absolute class. Absolutely agree. Well, you know. Said it before, me and Ray have said it. Gundogan's had a, you know, he's had a good few games. I think 7 games he's played lately. I think Gabby's fine. He's already come out, did a video on it. I said Gabby's already said he's absolutely fine. He understands his role behind Sergio. Is Mendy injured? He didn't travel. So I don't know whether it was just because of numbers on the bench and they thought we'll give him another week. How do you think we can motivate Mara? Says Mirror. No idea, mate. I haven't got a clue. Mahrez is a whole debate. So go back and look at all the videos we've done on him. So yeah, I think the players that are coming back, Fernandinho, Kevin De Bruyne. I don't think Fernandinho will need as much game time, but certainly the likes of De Bruyne. We'll need a few more games before he's up to speed. So don't be expecting miracles and Kevin De Bruyne of last season and the season before. He'll need a few more games before he's up to speed. So hopefully we'll see him on Wednesday night against Cardiff. Probably Fernandinho will start. Time, it's just an hour ahead, mate. So whatever time it is, it's nearly 15:50. I love signing Sterling, Kamal. Yeah, don't we all? Predictions, what for tomorrow's game? Spurs, Tottenham. I'll go for 2-2. I can't see Liverpool losing, if I'm honest. I'll be really honest. I can't see Liverpool losing. Not at home. When he comes back, does he automatically get his place back? He'll have to fight for it, JK UK. I don't think he gets it back at all. I think he'll have to fight for it, and so he should do. Liverpool 2-1 is Chris Welch's, no wonder. No, Spurs versus City in the Champions League. All right, okay. Very close. I think City will go through by KG affair. Remember, we've got loads and loads of games coming up, so... could we get David Alaba now that Bayern Munich have bought Hernandez? There's always the chance. You never know. I think we'll have to wait and see what happens with the FIFA investigation. Mendy is a sick note. Well, he's had a couple of injuries. I know prior to him coming to City, he had a bit of an injury record as well. It's buffering, losing connection, Andy. Sorry, it's looking all right for me, mate. Tottenham will set up to defend. I agree. Zim won't go down without fight. I agree. AK at 850. I think Zinchenko will definitely fight for his place, and I don't see why Mendy should walk back in the team. I think we should sell Mahrez. Gary Dineen says, I said it, and I don't want to be a Mahrez hater. I honestly don't, but I just thought he was a luxury player at the beginning of the season, somebody we didn't need. Is Zinchenko future a left back or? Well, it could be. You know, we've seen players. He's still very, very young, so he could still play in a central attacking midfield role, on the left midfield, because that's his natural position. But we've seen players. We've seen what Pep Guardiola did to Kimmich, moved him from midfield to a right back and became a world-class right back. What's your plans for tonight? Nothing, not too... Obviously, the clocks go forward in the UK and over here. So we're going to lose an hour and we're up early in the morning, pack up and then drive to the airport and get a lunchtime flight back to the UK, back to Liverpool. We only bought Mahrez so other teams couldn't buy him. Possibly, yeah, quite possibly. And put a little bit of pressure on Sterling and Sane. But he hasn't really done it. If I'm honest with you, I must admit, I've been very disappointed with him. And doesn't matter about his stats; they've all been against very poor opposition. I know he scored 1 or 2 winners, but he just hasn't done it for me this season. I think he's been very disappointing, and for 60 million quid. Lelilton Xavier says Brazil, Santos FC and Man City. I take it so you're from Brazil. 7 to go, Andy. What was that? I missed that one. Have you in your Inside City told you about the new Puma kit? Have? And sorry, Tom, can you just repeat that? Something about the new Puma kit. We're going to do a video on that. Probably do a video sometime this week on the Puma kits. What's up, Noah? You all right, mate? I'll probably do a video on the Puma concept kits, the ones that are out there, and there's some absolutely wonderful looking ones, absolutely beautiful. But it's like anything, you see them and think, oh, wow, that'd be cool, and they don't get it. We end up with something else. But there are some beautiful kits. 7 to go, job done today. Harry said, oh yeah, absolutely. Harry, that's 1 down. 3 points in the bag. It's all that matters. E King says, "How's it going?" Yeah, it's good, mate. Getting a little bit chilly. It's nearly 4 o'clock, and the sun's gone in. It's getting a bit cloudy. I think it's forecast rain tomorrow. Unfortunately, he's not Man City material and not a team player. Yeah, sadly, I'm probably in agreement with you, if I'm honest. Have any of your friends at City told you about the new City kit? Sorry for misspelling. No, no, it's very, trust me, it's very, very closely wrapped in secret. I hope they do I hope the black and red comes back. Definitely one of my favourite kits. When I interviewed Sharon Latham, the ex-Man City photographer, on the video last year, did a couple of days, sat down with her. She told me a funny story about when a kit got released, and I think it was, I'm trying to remember who it was, that somebody's brother, oh, it's Mario Balotelli's brother, was in on the photo shoot, and this was like 2 months before the release. So I'm assuming the kit has already been designed and they probably already done a photo shoot in the kit itself, the Puma kit for next season. And she, I watched it on NBC, yeah, and saw it around Boston and New York and LA and things like that. The new Puma kit will be used, yeah. It'll be used in pre-season. There'll be something done in pre-season with it on the tour of China, I think, and the women are going to the USA, so I think they'll definitely use the Puma kits for that. Whether it'll be a hybrid one or whether it'll be the one for next season, I'm not sure. Pink and yellow, no, I haven't heard it being pink and yellow, I must admit. There's so many rumours. I mean, when we do the video and have a look at the concept kits that are out there, there's hundreds. But going back to that story, yeah, she was doing the photo shoot for all the players, and Mario's brother was in the room, and clearly somebody had not briefed him properly, and he took a photograph on his phone and started putting it all over his Instagram account. Now, this was absolutely top secret until somebody went, oh my God, what's his brother doing? And they had to scrap it and scrub it and you name it and get it off there as quick as possible, because, yeah, it's such, you know, they have to sign contracts on it and all sorts of stuff. And do you think Man City will still be successful when Pep leaves in the future? Let's hope so. This is why they're priming the likes of Mikel Arteta and Patrick Vieira and others. Puma currently designs for Arsenal, so that should be a guide on what to expect. Well, if you look at the Puma kits that are in South America, completely different. So where do you see Liverpool dropping points? I think tomorrow, because I think it'll be a draw. I think you might drop 2 points tomorrow, if I'm being honest with you. Other than that, I'm not sure who you've got left, but I think tomorrow. So, do you think Man U could get a result against you? Quite possibly. Umbro kits were the best. They were the old classic ones. All the old Umbro ones were superb. And about why City fans were wearing red and black scarves. Did they not? Well, I'm sure I was watching that, and they said at the end about Bernard Halford. I'm sure they did. I might be wrong, because my wife was watching the match on Sky on her iPad. And I know they were certainly mentioning it on there when the City players were walking over to the fans at the end. Maybe they didn't. Maybe you're right. But anyway, I'm going to go in a minute because Ray's sending me through some videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what he's got and see whether I can put something up on the YouTube channel of any interviews with fans, etc. outside the game. Mostly says even at Southampton. Yeah, it's gonna go right to the wire. I don't think, I think it's going to be very, very close. And fingers crossed, we'll see tomorrow what happens. But anyway, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go and see what the videos Ray's sending through are. See you later, mate. Enjoy your day. Yep, thank you, Chris. Enjoy yours. I won't be around tomorrow, so I won't get home till about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. So the chances of me doing anything. See you, mate. Thank music. Ray's travelling to Paris as well, so Ray will do something. He said it because he's going to have lots of stop-offs and things, so Ray will probably put something up. You're welcome, mate. Bye, mate. See you, GTR 35. But I'll be back on Monday, and watch out the video that's coming up tonight. I'll put clips of what Ray sent me through already, and he's just sent me a message now going through right now. That's obviously because of Wi-Fi. So he's obviously got something later, mate. He's obviously got videos and things, but he's just trying to get the Wi-Fi signal away. He'll probably have to move away from the ground and then send them all through to me. But watch out in the next hour or so, and you'll probably see a video with some interviews on the channel with fans outside the Fulham ground. So anyway, guys, take care. Spread it around. See you, Chris. Don't forget, subscribe, click notification, comment below.